It's 4:30, time for milking. Firm grip. Pinch the top off. And squeeze. Did you hear me? Squeeze.
I am squeezing.
You never had your hands on a teat before?
Not one this big.
Yeah, just got done milking the cows this morning. Let's see, I suppose we better feed you now that we're done milking. Guess I'm too fat to walk through there. I'll have to go around. Oh, look at that. It's snowing outside. How are we doing here? Ah, yes. That's nice and full and green. We got 6,000 liters of milk we can haul in this morning. Things are going well. Things are going very well. Let's see, I suppose I better close the door. Don't want the cows to get cold. I don't know how much snow we're gonna get, but I guess we'll soon find out. Alright. We'll see if we can get some milk hauled here. See them get another paycheck. Yeah, every day we keep getting just a little teeny bit more. Like yesterday when I hauled the milk in, it was only like 5,000 something. Now it's up to 6. I assume it'll go to 7, 8 as we keep getting you know, more cows and productivity goes up. So hopefully we can start making some money here. Today is also the day I believe we get the best price for oats, and I might even sell a little hay. Let's see what I can let me park this off to the side here first, and let me check some prices here. And the only thing I don't have is a trailer to haul it with. Have to see what I come up with a trailer. I don't want to spend too much money on too big of a trailer just yet. Let's check prices here. Okay, milk is sold. Prices. Oats, $6.17. They are at peak. Yeah, we definitely. Well, no. What? $6.16 is peak. According to that, it's still going up a little bit. I don't know if I should sell. I don't think it's going to go much higher than that. So yeah, oats I definitely want to get out today. Soybeans, no. But I think hay is at its peak too. 61, no, 60, yeah, so let's see, what do we got for trailers? I do have a nice semi, so I probably should get something fairly decent. I don't really have the money for it right now, though. I'm not sure what I should buy for hauling. I'd like to get a semi-trailer, because I got that nice truck. Oh boy, them babies are expensive. What do you think? What should I get? These actually make the most sense because that's what we had for hauling things around the farm. But should I go big? Should I go small? Should I borrow more money? Shouldn't I? Well, how much does this hold? 8. And I got 22. So that'd be 3 hauls with that little guy. Let me think about this. Okay, here's what I came up with. I borrowed another $5,000, just enough so I can lease this. This seems to have the biggest capacity, I think. Yeah, 59.4. What's this got? Okay, this has the biggest capacity. Well, maybe I should consider that. What does that cost to lease that? Ooh, nah. That's a little too big. But this is pretty decent size. That'll haul quite a bit. 'Cause I also want to sell a bunch of straw. I got like 500,000 liters of straw I can sell. So I'm going to lease this. And in order to get that straw out of the barn, I will also have to lease one of these. I'm hoping that'll fit in the barn enough to get where the where it comes out, and I can just back the trailer in and fill it. That's my plan. I'm hoping it works. Guess we'll soon find out. Let's get the oats sold first. That'll make us a little money. That should be a pretty decent sized paycheck. And that I can do in one shot because I only got 22,000 and this trailer holds 59. So that should be a fairly decent paycheck, I'm hoping. So let's go get some oats and sell them and make a little money here. Well, the good news is it stopped snowing. I thought we was going to get a little accumulation, but we didn't. So, that's alright. Let's go see what kind of a paycheck we can get out of this. Yeah, it's still going to be a little bit of a struggle yet. You know, because the milk is not at its full potential yet. Ooh, that helps a bit. Now, if I sell a bunch of that hay, you know what? Just so I can say I've done it, I want to repay back just a little bit of that loan. There. That makes me feel a little better. At least it's going the other way, even if it is just a little bit. At least it's going somewhere. Jeez, I was getting sick of borrowing all the time. So, let's see. Let me get this back to the farm, and I got to get the tractor to pick up that auger, and I'm hoping, I don't know, I never tried this before. I'm hoping that auger will fit in the barn enough where I can get some of that hay out of there. I'm not going to sell all of it, but I definitely can sell at least 3/4 of it. I'll probably keep like 100,000 just so I got some extra hay, but I definitely don't need 500,000. So I'm going to sell a bunch of hay. That'll make me a little bit of money too. Well, I don't know how well this is going to work, but gotta try something. Not sure how else to get that hay out of there. Okay, let's see here. Hopefully that's long enough to reach in there. Why are we being goofy and weird already? Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, it's gonna make it. Now, can I raise it up just a little bit, enough to get the trailer? Okay, I think this is gonna work. I think we gotta turn it on right away. Okay. Now, I suppose I can't get out that door. I'll have to get out the other, or I'm just gonna tab. I couldn't get out of there. Now I gotta get to the truck. I think I can drive under it. It's not gonna be a lot of money, but at least it's some money, and I don't think I'm gonna be using much hay. Let's see, I think the best way to do this is to back in there. And it's gonna be back and forth like this for a little while. I can only haul about 50,000 at a time, so it's gonna be about, oh yeah, it's probably gonna be 8 or 10 loads before I'm done. I'm hoping that's high enough. Oh, dang it. Really? Let me play around with this some more. It's gotta work. I can't think of any other way to do it. Really? It's just gonna be one of them days, isn't it? Okay, so I can't pull it with the truck. I was gonna pull it with the tractor, but that won't connect right. I can pull it, but I can't steer. I don't know what the heck. I thought, well, I'll get this longer auger. Maybe that'll... I'll try this one more time, but this at least connects. But it connects to the 3-point instead of the hitch, which is fine if it would turn, but I can't. I can't turn. So I'm doing something wrong. Lift conveyor, lower conveyor, that doesn't seem to make a difference. The wheels ain't really off the ground. Why can't I turn it? Well, I suppose I could try a weight. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but I'll try. It's little annoying things like this that just kind of wrecks the game for me. Let's see, let's get a fairly decent one. Let's see if I can at least get that back to the barn with it like that. I don't know, I'm running out of ideas here. I think the problem is it's not pivoting on the hitch. Yeah, see why... See, when I turn, that should pivot, and it's not. Unless there's something I'm missing here. That's weird. Yeah, why does it want to connect to the 3-point? There's no reason why that can't connect to that other hitch. And even if it is connecting to this one, this setup, that should pivot. I'm not sure what to do here.
Been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty. You should have received something in the mail about your car's extended warranty. Since we have not...
Okay. That explains it. See how this tractor here, the hitch turns? Alright, let's jump on this tractor. Okay, and if I use this tractor and this one, yep, this one is perfectly fine. okay. And if I jump on the tractor that I have, I thought there was something a little funny about this tractor. But you watch when I connect this one. See how it goes straight, and then when I try to turn? So there is something wrong with the hitch dynamics on this tractor. I gotta try to find... Oops. Come on, unhook. There we go. The reason I use this one is this is the closest I could get to a 1486. I would love to. Maybe I'll have to re-look into that mod. Where is my 1486 mods? Because that's what I grew up with. But when I tried to run that mod, I'm going to show you what it does here, if I can find it. There they are. Okay, that's the 66 series. Okay, that mod works okay. I need the 86. Why am I not seeing that? I have it. There they are. Okay, the 86 two-wheel drive series mod. This is what I want. And if you go here, I had the 1486, but if you look very closely at the front wheels here, how they're a little goofy, and then as soon as I switch to the tires I want, I no longer have tires. But this is the tractor I really, really, really want. So I'm gonna uninstall and reinstall some mods here. See if I can get things to work right, because this is not working right. So I'll be back with you when I get these glitches figured out. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I did a search for it. This mod is April 2022, which is fairly recent. But it still says version 1.0. But it's definitely newer than this mod. This mod I downloaded, and what's the date on it? Yeah, released October of 2021. So I'm thinking I'm going to uninstall this mod and try reinstalling this one and see if it gets rid of that wheel glitch. I think that might be my problem. But that was the tractor I initially wanted to start with. So let me try that. Once I get these glitches figured out, hopefully I can get back to my game here. So let me see if I can get this fixed. Well, it's a much better mod. Yeah, this is exactly what I had. Interior looks awesome. Even the outside, it is perfect. I have driven this tractor so many times, it's not even funny. The only problem is, in my opinion, I don't think they got the horsepower ratio just right. Let's see. I've been playing with it to see if it's usable. If I go to 1486, it's actually less horsepower than what I have right now. If I go to a 1586, it's exactly the same as the horsepower I have, which is not quite right. It should be a little bit more horsepower than that. Because with this tractor, this box, this combo, in real life, this tractor should have no problem climbing this hill. This is not the map we're currently on. Well, it's the same map. It's no man's land, but it's not plowed or anything yet. If I turn this on, this should have no problem climbing this hill, and it's really struggling. Look at that. As soon as I get to the hill, just bleh. That's really disappointing, because this is the setup I was looking for, but it ain't gonna work for us. Dirty rotten shame, because boy, it's the looks and everything are perfect. Just a little bit underpowered, because this setup matches real life perfectly. It should handle this no problem. So for now, I think what I might have to do, I might have to go with where is the 7100? There it is. Yeah. If I get the 7250, that gives me a few more ponies. It's a little bit newer than what I'd like, but it's not out of the range. Let's see. I think I already got this bought already. Let's jump over to here. There it is. Yeah, it's a little newer than what I'd like, but it's not out of the 90s yet. This was made in the late, I want to say late 90s, early 2000s. But it at least should have enough horsepower to handle things a little better. So, and the price range is not ridiculous. I can afford this if I need it. Although to get the extra ponies, but if I, let's see, if I trade in, where is that other one I have? Yeah, if I trade in this one, the 1455, yeah, if I go back to my map, sell this one, and get the 7250, I think we'll be okay. Plus, this tractor can also pull that stupid auger I'm trying to get over there. So let's back up to this. What happened? Where is that auger? Oh, I was trying to pull it with something else to see if it would pull it. I've been playing and monkeying around with different mods, and like I say, some work, some got glitches, and I'm just trying to I uploaded a test map here just to see if things are going to work here. And why is this going so slow? It should go 26 miles an hour. It's only going 18. See what I mean? Every mod's got its own little frickin' glitch, or it ain't quite working right. Okay, at least this one. Yeah, at least this one I can pull the auger. Now, for the next test, let me hook this to the chopper and see if it can pull it up that hill. I want to make sure it's going to be worth my investment here. Another contributing factor to all this, the game itself just had a big update recently. Maybe that could be another part of all these small issues I'm having. Yeah, note to, if there are any modders listening, this combination in real life, this 1486, this chopper, and this Gale chopper box, this should have no problem going up hills. Because in real life, I mean, it works it a little bit, but in real life it has no problem going up this hill. So either the horsepower needs to be increased a little bit on this, or the requirements horsepower for this chopper needs to be lowered. You know, I might just try editing the XML file myself, see if I can get things to work a little better. But if it can't, I want to see if, because this is the setup I really want. I really want this to work. Because, I mean, this is almost too perfect. It's a perfect 1486 mod. I love that tractor. Like I say, I've spent so many hours in a tractor like this. This one, it's a nice tractor, but it's a little bit too new. It's not quite what I want. But if I can't get what I want to work, I just want to see how this is going to pull up a hill here. Alright. Yeah, see this one? It's climbing up the hill perfect. Yes. Let's try that one more time. Make sure it's gonna... And I think this is only like 50 more horsepower. So if I can go into the... Yeah, we're sticking at 7.6. As long as it doesn't drop below 4 or 5 miles an hour. Oh, look at that. It's climbing the hill beautifully. Yeah, if that 1486 mod would just do what this one's doing, it would be perfect. Okay, let me look at some things here. Okay, so the one I have, oops, no. Okay, the one I have is currently 180 horsepower. And the 1486 is about the same. So if I go back, medium tractors, this one is only 162. That is not right. That has to be upped. Okay, yep, and this is 250 horsepower. No wonder why it's not pulling that chopper. So yeah, either I'm going to increase the horsepower to at least 200. What's the chopper? Or decrease the horsepower requirements for this chopper. That makes sense to me. So let me experiment with these mods a little bit. I really want to make that 1486 work because that makes sense to me. I'd really like that to work. So let me play around here, see if I can make this work the way I want it to. Well, okay, this is getting a little too complicated for me. The first thing I tried to do, I opened the XML file for the chopper, lowered that from 180 to 140 on this power need, saved it, zipped it back up. That didn't seem to do a darn thing. And let's see, and then I thought, well, maybe I can mess with the tractor. Too many numbers, too many equations. Let's see, I tried switching this to 200. It didn't make a difference. And then I did some reading on the internet. Something about multiplying torque by this number. And I thought about doing that, but this is an old post. This is for Farming Simulator 2015, and you know what? It's too complicated for me. So I'm not going to do that.
After 7 years of applause, what comes next? Stay tuned.
So, here's what I think I'm going to do. Being this hitch doesn't work quite right on this tractor. I'm not going to complain too much because it's been a good little tractor. I think I'm going to trade it in, borrow a little money, and go with the 7100 series. I tested it and played around with it on my test map, and it seems to work a lot better with the equipment I have. And I won't have to wash it. So let's do that. I'm going to sell. I think I leased that weight. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That leaves me with 35,000 to play with. I don't think that's quite enough. I think I need almost 50,000 to get the one I need. Where is the 7100 series? There it is. Yeah, see, with right now it's only 155 horsepower. We need there. Ooh, well, I could save a little bit of money and get a 7130. But it doesn't save a whole lot. I really would like to get the 7150. So I'll need to borrow $20,000. Yeah. This game, I swear to God. Sometimes it can get a little too finicky here. Okay, I think that might be just enough to buy it. Oh shoot, I need the GPS too. That's another 15,000. That's not fair. Why can't I just take the GPS off the other one? So I need more money. You know what? We're making money, so I'm just gonna go for it. There, that should be more than enough to buy it. As yeah, the money's gonna start rolling in. We're gonna sell a bunch of straw here. You know what? How much did this one cost? Okay, that's way out of my budget. We better stick with the older series. What's this one? It seems like this one worked kind of okay. But I was having some problems with this one too. It worked, but it didn't work. I better just stick with one I know is going to work. Yes. So we want most GPS. I don't think I need anything else for it. I always got. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, buying a tractor. Let's see. Yes, those are the tires I want. We want the biggest motor, GPS. I don't think we need a front end loader or anything like that. Okay, I think we're all set now. Let's go see if we can get some straw out of the barn. There, that swings a little better. Well, okay. It took a little bit of finagling. I even had to cheat a little bit and use super strength to get this part to get over this little curb here, to get it in here. But it is in here. It's under the... So I think we can get some straw out of here now. Finally. Let's see. I don't think I need to leave that running. I gotta start filling hay. I should be able to jump in the truck. Oh, there we go. We are set. We are filling some hay. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna take a little while. Well, I guess I don't have anything better to do today, but yeah, at least I'm getting it out of there. I didn't know how else to do it, but at least it's doing it. Well, I'll be back with you when I take my first load up. We'll see how much money we make and if all this was even worth it. Moment of truth. Is this even going to be worth my time? This is going to take a while. Let's see, about 3,500 per load, and how many loads do we have left? Got about 9 loads left. Well, it is, but it ain't. I mean, there's some money there, but not a lot. It's just gonna take a little while. Well, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing this. At least it'll get us some of our money back. I think if I'd known what I'd known then, I should have stuck with my original plan. If you remember from, it was episode 2 or 3, when I cut all my land before I plowed it. Instead of making that all hay, I should have made a bunch of silage bales. Round silage bales. I would have made a lot more money off of that. But it's too late now. This is what I did, and this is what I'm going to have to do. I might save a little bit of hay just for emergency purposes, although I can't see when that emergency would come up. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, this is going to keep me busy for a little while, loading, and if it wouldn't take so darn long to load it, and then it's a fairly long trip back to the store too. So, yeah. I should check my time here. It's probably get close to being to an end of an episode too. So hold on. Finally, the last load. I decided to sell all of it. And, you know, it was tedious, but we did make a little bit of money. We made $40,000, so I guess I can't complain too much. So, yeah. Get this unhooked. Come on. Disconnect. There we go. Gotta return that because that's leased. Get this hooked up for tomorrow morning. Now that we're making a little milk. So, yeah, I decided to sell all the hay because, we got more than enough for total mixed rations. I don't think we're going to run out, so I got rid of all the hay. I don't think there's anything else I can sell. Milk I already delivered. Soybeans, that's not going to get sold until summer. So, yeah. That's building up for fertilizer for spring come planting. So, I think we did fairly good today. We didn't get exactly the tractor I wanted, but we did get a new tractor, so that should do us quite well for quite some time. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good day. So I think I am going to end it here, and I guess next time we'll see you, we'll probably be in the spring, and we'll start planting and do the whole thing over again, and hopefully make some money. You know, I could do that. Let's pay off some of that loan. Beans I borrowed a bunch more. I'm trying to keep it knocked down a little bit. I think I'm going to keep that much because I'm probably going to need a little money for seed. Plus I got to pay interest every month. So there. Knocked it back down a little bit. So we're kind of breaking even. I think eventually I think eventually we'll get rid of some of this red. The tractor thing, I wasn't expecting to do this tractor just yet, but I had to do something because I couldn't pull the auger over, so I had to do something. So let's return that. Yeah, that worked pretty good. So let's make sure I get everything returned here. Okay, I think that is it. I think we did everything we can do, and yeah, for the next few months it'll just be feed cows, milk, and deliver the milk, feed cows, deliver the milk, and I'm thinking, when is that next day? When's planting? Yeah, April. April we'll be planting our corn, soybeans, and oats again, and go from there. Alrighty. Till next time, this has been Freddy's Little Farm, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.